I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. Welcome to your San Francisco Giants postgame recap. Thursday afternoon at Coors Field in Denver, the Giants with another come-from-behind victory. Thursday afternoon in the Mile High City in Denver, Giants coming back, winning 7-4. They had to overcome two. In fact, they had to overcome twice to win the game. They at one point were down 3-0, and then Brandon Crawford launched his 20th home run, a 3-run homer off Rockies starter, the veteran John Gray, to get them back into the game. And then the Rockies went ahead 4-3 on a home run by Eleanor Diaz, who hit his 16th homer of the season. And then the ninth inning, the Giants rallied, and with a big 2-run single by Lamont Wade Jr., who's been another unsung hero for San Francisco in this magical 2021 campaign, a 2-run single that put them ahead 5-4. And then Evan Longoria, who's been battling with injuries all season long, had a big 2-run double to add the 2 important insurance runs. Those end up being the game-winning RBIs for San Francisco Thursday afternoon in Denver. For Anthony DeScalfani, didn't pitch that bad. 4 1/3 innings pitched, giving up 7 hits, 3 earned runs. He was involved in the decision, and really, you got to give Brandon Crawford in the Giants' offense credit for bailing DeScalfani out. And he's going to sell with a no decision. He gave up 7 hits, 3 earned runs, walked 1 with 5 strikeouts, close to a half dozen. And then John Gray, with 5 innings, giving up 6 hits, 3 earned runs, walked 1 with 8 strikeouts, who did not figure the decision for the Rockies. Then for the Giants bullpen, it was Garcia, Littell, Watson, Rogers. Then McGee closed out, get his 30th save for the season. Brandon Belt went 3 for 5 with a pair of runs scored. Lamont Wade Jr. 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. Brandon Crawford 1 for 4 with his 3-run home run. Evan Longoria had the big 2-run double to add for that 2 important insurance runs for the Giants in the top of the 9th inning. Let's give you the final totals. For the Giants, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 on base. The win goes to Tyler Rogers. His record improves to 6-1. The losing pitcher goes to Estevez. His record falls to 2-4. Save goes to Jake McGee, his 30th. Homers in the contest was by Brandon Crawford, his 20th. And Eleanor Diaz for the Rockies, his 16th. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes before a paid crowd of 20,358. With the win, the Giants have now improved their record to 90-50. They now improved to 90-50. They're the first team in all of baseball to reach the 90-win plateau in 2020, and their first time. The Giants are now 40 games above 500. It's the first time they've been this many games, reached the 40-game above 500 mark at this late of any season since their magical 1993 campaign when they won 103 games. So, and also other news, Mike Yastrzemski left the game. He had an ankle contusion. He'll be listed as day-to-day. The Giants have now hit 208 home runs. That leads the National League. Giants will enjoy their flight a day off, as they will fly to Chicago and enjoy a day off on Thursday. Then they'll play a 3-game series against the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. All-day games, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All 3 games starting on Friday at 11:20 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2:20 p.m. Central Time in the Chicago time zone. Games will be on NBC Sports Bay Area and on Giants KBR 680 AM 104.5 FM. And the Giants will be back in action. They've returned to Oracle Park Monday, September the 14th, and when they take, or the 13th, they'll take on the Padres through the 16th when they have the big homestand, or through the 19th when they play the San Diego Padres, then the Atlanta Braves the following weekend. Get your tickets at SF Giants Baseball. Right now, it's going to be a September to remember. We hope we see you down at China Basin for pennant race baseball. And the Giants assured themselves they'll maintain sole possession of first place with a one-game lead over the Dodgers. They're playing the Cardinals as we're doing this taping. The scores and updates are unavailable at press time. Come back on Facebook.com/Professor P Media and on the SDM network for updates of that game. Once again, the final score, Thursday afternoon at Coors Field in Denver. Giants 7, Rockies 4. Giants sweep the series. First time the Rockies get swept at home all year. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis for your San Francisco Giants post-game recap. Home, baby, go Giants!